Spade, how you doing?
Hey guys.
We got David Spade going into William Morris. We talked to him about a problem that's probably affects a lot of dads out there these days. We say,
Do you think men's restrooms should be equipped with diaper changing stations?
This is the Ashton Kutcher thing.
Kutcher, yeah, Kutcher brought this to the table. He's a new dad now, so he's probably noticed right away that if you need to change your baby, there's no option for a dude.
Throw a piece of particle board in there, why not? It can't be too expensive.
So-
It'll help out the dudes, they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You use it to your advantage. You go in there, you go, there's no changing table, honey, you have to do it.
When you're not with your wife, it's a pain in the butt. You've got to figure out a place to change him, it's pain.
Why don't you just change him standing up? It's super easy.
How do you do that? You have to wipe it.
I could change a diaper in public and you wouldn't even know I changed a diaper.
Really?
She just changed the diaper right now. You didn't even
When a baby needs a fresh diaper in a public place, many dads find themselves out of luck. In many restaurants, stores, and businesses, diaper changing stations in men's restrooms are very limited. California dads say they're forced to change diapers on the dirty bathroom floor or next to urinals. Last May of 2014, Senator Ricardo Laura from Long Beach introduced legislation that would have mandated baby changing stations inside both men and women's public restrooms. The first measure, Senate Bill 1358, would have required public facilities to make sure there were changing stations accessible to both men and women. Senate Bill 1350 would have specified that changing tables be equally available or provided regardless of the gender when added in the future. Unfortunately, these measures were vetoed by Governor Jerry Brown in September. Critics of the proposed legislation, referred to as the diaper mandate, argue it represents a costly and unnecessary regulation on businesses. However, fathers are increasingly playing a hands-on role in parenting and now take on 3 times as much childcare as they did in 1965. As Senator Laura so clearly stated, as the demographics of the modern American family evolve, traditional gender roles with women as the primary caregiver for the children are changing, and men are becoming more and more involved in the care of their young children. There are also a growing number of same-sex households with children. One survey of household fathers said 54% changed their children's diapers compared to the 37% surveyed over 30 years ago. For fathers that want to know if a business or facility has a changing station available to them, they can use the website changingtablelocator.com.
Has taken them and there hasn't been a place to change them.
Frustrated moms like Kelly Hathaway might soon catch a break. A new bill being introduced would make it mandatory for men's bathrooms to have infant changing tables in new or renovated buildings statewide.
I think it should be a dual responsibility, not just the mom's job.
State Senator Brad Hoylman feels the same way and understands the frustration considering his daughter has 2 dads.
We had a 4-year-old daughter. When she was young, we'd often be forced to have to change her on the sink or on the floor next to a urinal.
Now, this downstate lawmaker thinks it's high time for a change.
According to the 2010 census, over 1/4 of gay couples in the United States are raising children. The Pew Research Center conducted a study in 2013 and discovered that there are more than 2.6 million single fathers in the United States. The number of fathers who act as primary caregivers is increasing, especially as modern society becomes more accepting of single and homosexual parenting. Now, more than ever, fathers need changing stations to be more readily available.
The 21st century, so people aren't stuck in the roles from the 1950s, and so it's really important for parents to be able to come in here, whether male or female, and be able to take care of their children's needs.